Hello, Brave Awakened Ones. This is Veronica of Higher Realm Holistics, Lady V. Thank you, supporters, subscribers, and Patreons. Please share these videos with those who you think it might resonate with. If you're interested in any of my services, books, merch, t-shirts, webinars, sessions, and higher realm magic information and meditations, please visit higherrealmholistics.com. Good evening, Brave Awakened Ones. QV here. It is still the 11th of February. I wanted to share this really cool and very interesting White House press conference. Remember I said that, this is a V proof, remember I said Trump would make a very special announcement, comment during some type of special event, events, whatever. And I spoke again today about Trump dropping some type of bomb today. Okay, boy, howdy, it happened just a couple of hours ago, an hour or two ago, whatever, right? Why is this important? Because I know many people who are just into the whole spiritual thing are like, ugh, la, 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 and they have TDS. This is all part of it. The Q movement is all part of it, okay? Heaven on earth, the new earth, the way things are going to be, the new way, isn't going to just spring up on its own. We're actually working for it, by the way. So if you're here for unicorns and rainbows, you got the wrong one if you haven't figured it out yet. Okay, guys? So this is really cool. Pay close attention to the numbers that he keeps freaking repeating. I was just like, what? And then the question that's going to be asked later on. Yes, he did that, the breakfast, and he dropped bombs there and dropped names. I talked about that. He was going to be dropping names. And I said something big is going to happen today. I just smelt it, that something big is going to happen today. Boy, howdy. Okay, so here we go. Here we go, people. Make sure I get on the right camera. This is so freaking cool. And this just happened because I just got notification. Oh my God, my solar plex is going crazy right now that it's actually painful. Yeah, this happened less than an hour ago. Okay, so pay it at 15 seconds. Listen to what he says. Listen to the number. And then he repeats it again. Repeats the number again at 55 seconds. Listen up.
We're missing a few great senators because we're approving, I think, 5 judges today. Mm-hmm. And Marco Rubio was very much involved in this process and helped everybody very much. And so I want to thank him. But we are taking action to increase access to education and job opportunities in science, technology, engineering, math, and computer science for our amazing veterans and our military spouses, their military spouses. I'm grateful to be joined today by Secretary Robert Wilkie and senators that are just fantastic people, and they've worked for us so hard, and this is one of the many things they've been doing. They just came from a great vote for those judges and some of the judges. There'll be 5 today. Senator Kevin Kramer of North Dakota, thank you very much.
Again, he said 5. He said 5 twice at 15 seconds and 55 seconds. Twice, 55. What were we just talking about today? How important the number 5 is, right? 55, the 5s repeating, 3 5s, 4 5s. Okay, so let's just bring up 5 again. Bring up the 5s again. Again, it's not about angel numbers. And what was so important about what he was talking about? He was talking about appointing those judges, 5 judges, right? That he talked about 5 times. That he talked about 5 judges that he talked about twice at 15 and 55. Okay? Why? Why, pray tell? The judges, judgments coming, change, 55, fives in general, the number 5, which is what I spoke about this morning, right? I spoke about the number 5 this morning, the fives. Here we go. Number 5, major life changes, making important life choices and decisions. They made decisions to appoint 5 new judges. Okay? $55 is a message that it is time to break free from old restraints and constraints that have held you back. It is time to live your passion. 55 is telling you that big changes are ahead, if not already around you. He said 5 twice in 55 seconds and 15 seconds. 55 tells you that big changes are ahead. Remember I said the importance of 5. Okay. Now it gets even juicier. But we're going to talk about juicy later. Juicy Smollett, that is. Okay. Here's another number that he talks about. 725, right?
United States, the market is setting a record. We set another record today. That will be the 144th time in a 3-year period that I'm president. So for 144 days, Kevin, we set a record stock market, which to me means 401k and it means jobs. That's what it means to me. To other people, it means other things, but it means we have a great economy.
144. To other people, it means other things. You know how he loves to talk in code like that, okay? There's no such thing as coincidences, okay? Spoke about the 5. Now he's talking about the 144, right? The 5s, the 144s. Check out what he says over here at 23:55. He dropped something really, woohoo. It's hard to hear the reporter, so try hard. There's nothing I can do about it on my end. It has to do with their end. I wish the mics were better. Go ahead.
They want to do something, and we'll see if we can make the right deal. We'll do it.
Mr. President, do you know who Anonymous is?
I don't want to say, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, but I don't want to say.
And can you talk a little bit more about...
The reporter asked, Mr. President, do you know who Anonymous is? What? And what did homeboy say?
Something, and we'll see if we can make the right deal. We'll do it.
Mr. President, do you know who Anonymous is?
I don't want to say, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, but I don't want to say.
And can you talk a little bit more about...
Yo, tell me your heart didn't just skip a beat. Tell me your heart just didn't skip a beat. Did you see the look on his face? Did you see the look on his face? I wish he would have said Q. But I think that's what he meant. Okay? Yo, how cool is that? I will put the link in the description below. Again, it's 23:55. Bam. Trump responds. Okay? Now, Mr. Juicy Smollett over here, Jussie Smollett. He has been indicted on 6 counts of disorderly conduct. Now, they were using this guy, the deep state, to try to throw a race war, start a race war. He's gay. He's from this show called Empire. Y'all know I don't watch TV. He had a part there. They're trying to make an excuse and say, oh, it's just a publicity stunt because he wanted to get renewed sympathy points. Bullshit. That's a total lie. He was the guy. Why this is important worldwide, okay? Not just here. It happened in Chicago. He claimed that he was going to a Subway sandwich at 2 o'clock in the morning at like 10 below zero in Chicago in the winter, which is a nightmare. Okay. It's worse than New York, Chicago cold. Okay. So apparently he's going to freaking Subways at 10 below zero, which I'm not exaggerating. That was the temperature. Or was it even less than that? And he was accosted and jumped by 2 white men wearing MAGA hats, Make America Great Again red hats. And they poured bleach on him and put a noose around his neck and said, this is MAGA country. So he went home and stayed like that and waited for the cops to come with a noose around his neck. And it was this whole big deal. And he was crying and, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. And this was used. Let me close this off. We did that. And this was used by these 2 clowns right here, Kamala Harris and Cory Booker. They're Congress people, and they were both running on the Democratic ticket for president. Okay. And what did we hear Q say? They're going to freaking try to run for president so they can't come under scrutiny because it's attacking an opponent. This is why these 2 knuckleheads had Jussie Smollett over here pull this stunt. Cory Booker points to Jussie Smollett's attack for why Congress must pass anti-lynching law. Okay. Kamala Harris, breaking. This was from February 14th, Valentine's Day, 2019. Our anti-lynching bill, which would make lynching a federal crime, just anonymously passed the Senate. Lynching is a dark, despicable part of our nation's history, and I'm hopeful this measure will swiftly pass the House, which it did. Okay? So they were doing their anti-lynching BS. Why? They were doing it because, yeah, you can get hung for treason. Okay. And also great way to start a race war, which is one of the agendas, right? But guess what? Oh, what's the connection? Say what? Oh, who is that? Oh, that's Jussie Smollett right next to his aunt, Kamala Harris. What do you know? There he is, supporting family. Who else is supporting? Who else they know? Oh, what's this? Is this Michael Obama right here? Oh, is that Barack himself? With Jussie Smollett right there? Wow, what do you know? Just like family, huh? Well, he's not related to them, but they're very close because of the connection with this one, who I cannot stand. She makes my freaking skin crawl. He's just, ugh. But she, devious and awful, from California. So there you go. There's a connection. So homeboy going down is taking all them down with him. You understand? That's what's going to happen. Boom. Boom. In Chicago, Obama's hometown. And the mayor's acting all verklempt and clutching his pearls like, oh my God, I can't believe they dropped the indictment. He's in trouble too. They're all going down. They're all in cahoots. So that's why it's so important to nab this sucker. Okay? To make sure everything was correct to grab him. Okay? I just wanted to share that. How cool is that? You can't tell me that saying that 555, 55 and the 144 was a coincidence. No, it wasn't. I'm claiming that. I suggest you claim it too because we did the work. We worked in one realm. They worked in the other realm. It's all good. Okay? So, Queen B out. My kings and queens. Talk to you later. Bye.